Check it out. Yo, this dread review is coming in Freeform PRAFET. Just hitting this Freeform Friday up real quick. Mandem is on the YouTubes. If you go to the link in the description, you can see his channel, and he has been rocking the Freeform locks for quite some time. It's still in the baby lock phase. These locks are interesting, as you could tell, but from the start of these locks, this video is from his channel. You can see the growth happening from the afro, which looks like twists a little bit here, but free-forming it the whole way out. The nappiness is just a natural congoing of his hair. Please note that this is just a wash and go method, and take note you can braid them still, but I've noticed only if they're still a bit separated. This is some interesting braids, to be honest. It is quite painful to get the braid locks, I won't lie, but it is a tight look in the overall group of things. But being able to grow your hair out really resembles like the towel rub method, to be honest. If you order the sponge, like that new dread sponge, if you ever end up using this on your head, it actually kind of looks like this sort of formation. I don't think everyone's hair will form like this, but a lot of people, if you use a sponge, will show up like this. So definitely check out the new dread sponge if you are looking to start some free forms. That is one way to go about it. Obviously, of course, it's best if you just let your hair grow and let it nap up naturally. You'll get the most unique characteristics of your locks. I find his locks here interesting with this headband that he was wearing, because his locks have tended to form that way as they've grown out. They've kind of been pushed back and up a little bit. Reminds me of my dreads when they were a little bit more baby lock stage, and they were going back a bit more before they start to fall down. And you will notice this on freeform locks, is that they will stick up and stand up on their own in crazy different ways for quite a while, a couple of years right off the bat. These pictures here kind of resemble that same motion with the hair going back, having it grow back. You can see the afro texture underneath. There's a lot of new growth forming, and it's not until these photos do we really start to see his free forms really coming about, especially with that one in the front that's just fallen down in front of his face. But do notice the push back style. It kind of looks like his hair is growing back. You can really see the craziness starting to happen here. Honestly, his locks are gonna become basically like 2 or 3 big locks at the end of the day. Just so much Congo, and you know his saying is Congo is life. Looking at Freeform PRAFET's locks, you can see some evidence of his very first lock. So in this next clip, he does talk about his very first dread, and the clip following is a bit more about his Congos that are happening on the back of his locks.
Freeform PRAFET. This is my first dreadlock. Started through finger manipulation. I just twist this guy as much as I could. When I was bored, I didn't have much to do with my hands. Right here, it used to be in my head, so as it grew, it connected to these pieces up here with this bridge. And basically, that bridge keeps it pulled up, whereas this one is more of a wing, in the sense that there are no spaces in between it. This is dense. There is no way you can get a finger in between there or anything.
So do notice like the wing effect that he was kind of talking about, where his lock is kind of like that. I don't know, it's a weird motion with my hand, but That does happen. This is normal, and a lot of people get freaked out when their hair starts to form up this way, and I don't understand why. I mean, basically, it's just what's supposed to happen with your locks. They're gonna Congo up, and it's quite the characterizing trait for this to happen to your locks, because now you know that they're becoming original one-of-ones.
Will trickle, in effect, and it will all get distributed evenly, leaving your whole hair clean. But you want to focus on the scalp and massaging the soap into your scalp, as opposed to just taking the dreads and lathering them up and stuff like that. So that's my first dread, longest, strongest, my most hated dread, and my most favorite. And this guy here, this is a bang I always wanted, you know, my hair to be long enough to shield my face. I don't know, maybe I was hiding from something in the past, but, you know, this is my bang. Before, it has since combined. You can still see it a little bit when I shake my head, but this was my antenna, but it has congoed into these.
If you ever wondered what his washing techniques are, here's a few tips that he recommends. Basically, is just wash out the scalp, not in the dread itself.
And then I wash that out, just in the shower with just some water.
So I mean, I don't know how, but you can see that his hair is actually like being pushed up like that, and all the new growth here is back there going up. I don't understand how his hair is growing that way, but it makes it a fascinating journey to watch, because you want to see when that is going to drop down in front of his face, behind, you know. I mean, those last few clips are when his hair was wet. It is always interesting to see locks when they're wet, because they do change form. They have a lot of extra weight, so they will drop down a bit. But do notice, even though his hair is wet, it's still standing up. So you can just tell by that there's so much Congo happening, because it's making that strong core maturity that the locks need in order to stand up on end like that. So definitely great set of locks, Freeform PRAFET. Go check out his channel, subscribe to him. Make sure you guys support the lock community. Not Nation salute. I have t-shirts out on Etsy. I haven't sold any yet, but they're on there, and I do have them in 3 colors, so go check those out. Links in the description. And I'll see you at my vlog channel, where vlogs are happening every single day. I gotta go to work right now, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, one love. See you in the next video. Bruh.
Lead 'em, I'm the damager. Hate my ends and calendars. Broken like a spirit, then I fuck her on the banisters. Rolling when I open, slumdog kids, spoon for managers. Wash her off my dick, bone some buds out my canister. Post text that they miss me, but I'm texting back, I'm busy. To the dust we shall return. Christian Bibles often tempt me, got a vampire queen. Pale skin, nosebleed. Next I eat her fries, I'm surprised that they salty. Lead 'em, I'm the damager. Lead 'em, I'm the damager. Hate my ends and calendars. She just fuck a nigga raw because I got the stamina. Rolling when I open. I'm rolling when I open. This shit cause paralysis. Tablets and golden talismans. Masters of crafting bastards and rings fashioned on sipping on elixirs made to kill a last emotion. If we made in God's image, why do humans try to clone them? God particles and Chloe only text me when it's snowing. She just moved to Miami with her family. How's it going? Masa only do the dishes, looking lonely till I spoke. Hurry up and get your coat. Taking pictures of the lobby. She has yet to see the room. She is taken by the fumes. Welcome to hell, never fails. Mama yell, daddy bail. Skipping meals to get thinner than the pill. I'm ingesting lower class ginger ale. Got me thinking about China, how to find her. Mama said I wasn't shit. Hate to call that bitch a liar. Getting higher than Messiah. These my thoughts, bro. Getting higher than Messiah. These my thoughts, bro. Lead 'em, I'm the damager. Hate my ends and calendars. Broken looking like a spirit. Then I fuck her on the banisters.